you guys were hanging out in Golden Fields. You were woken up around midnight from your stay at the North Furrows End Inn when you heard Orin, the halfling bard, causing a ruckus outside, telling you guys, "Oh, the town's under attack. There's goblins and bugbears and ogres inside the city walls." And when you guys put on your armor and you collect yourselves, you got into the town center, where you find, the goblins and ogres and bugbears actually squaring off against Liferless, the awoken tree, who's currently shielding or protecting about a dozen or so children outside of the building that you knew as the orphanage. So one of the bugbears, the one closest to Liferless, which is the one I just pinged, he pointed at two goblins and he said to them these words. Just give me 1 second. So he said to them, "You two get the Moonbiters. The rest of you scum take the young ones. Easy to kill, easy to carry. Tender flesh for Gah." And then with that, those two goblins looked like they were going to go in sort of like a western direction. But Zorana was able to plug one of them in the head as you surprise the group by coming upon them. And then also with your party are 4 NPCs, which is Orin, the halfling bard, Miros, the Yeti bartender, Maxine, the older, distinguished mage, and Shalvis, the curious shepherd, who asked a lot of questions. So, Emin, where you fit into all of this is that you heard the group coming, or actually leaving the inn, and also hearing the warnings coming from Orin. You followed the rest of the group outside. So in essence, you were just about a round behind them. You're not going to get any surprise round like they did, but you will be inserted right into the initiative order along with the rest of the group. So if you could, if you remember how to do this from when we played... Oh, by the way, Eric also played the only other campaign which I've ever run on Roll20, which was the Horde of the Dragon Queen. So Eric was actually one of the players in that as well. He was actually the only player I actually killed.
Lucky guy.
We have a long history.
I usually end up killing Eric's characters in some form or another. So, but anyway. So Eric, if you could click on your character and then click on the initiative button in your character sheet, that will automatically insert you into the initiative order.
I don't actually see a button. I have a...
It will turn, it will turn red when... so there you go. You did it right.
So what is your character? What's his name?
Emin.
Emin
Silverwind.
Okay.
Oh, I'm going to need a couple pieces of information from about your character, Eric. I need your passive perception.
13? Let's go with 13.
Okay. And your
That's
passive...
what the character sheet says, so I'm assuming it's correct.
Yeah. And your passive insight?
It would
Also
be 10 plus your insight. Yeah.
Yeah. So 13 as well. All right. So the only... when you approach the group, I mean, do you do so stealthily?
No.
Or did you just come right down the road? Okay.
Yeah, just come tearing down.
So everybody sees... Well, what do they see when you're behind them? And you can tell me if you want to be someplace else.
No, that's fine. My character description is pretty self-explanatory on the player's folder.
In the journal.
In the journal.
Okay.
What are you?
You want to know what class he is? Is that what you're asking?
Oh,
Maybe.
he's a devout atheist bard.
What? Okay. Okay. So he's an anti-theist.
Sort of like that. All right, so you don't look threatening at the moment, though, right? You don't have any weapons out. You're not approaching stealthily. You're just kind of standing out there in the open. So at the moment, you guys don't really know what's up with this guy who you never saw before.
Yeah, I don't even look back. I don't even see him. I'm just looking at the goblins.
Okay. So right up at the top of the round is Shalvis, who is currently crouched behind a nearby wheelbarrow, and he pulls out a hand crossbow and he kind of loads a quarrel into it, but he just stands there. He just kind of crouches there behind the wheelbarrow defensively, waiting for somebody to come in within range. He's kind of letting you guys lead the effort. So next up would be Zorana.
Oh yeah, I already rolled a high thingamabobjig. Okay, well, I will move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So I can get a better view of them.
Is the music off?
No, it's not off. It might be low on your
probably
end.
I'm gonna refresh real quick.
And I'm gonna go big or go home, and I'm gonna shoot one of the ogres. That one over there. Huh? Oh? There's no way that doesn't hit.
Oh wow, yeah, it's pretty good. So 26 will definitely hit the ogre. Can you tell me which one you're shooting at?
This one.
Okay.
9 plus 2 for favorite enemy.
All right, so 11 damage to that ogre as you essentially get him right in the back of his shoulder as a arrow digs deep into him. He turns around, kind of like taken by surprise because he hasn't realized yet what's going on. Anything else?
As I shot it, I'll just yell at him, "Leave them alone!"
All right. Eric, you'll notice that I gave you or Urk, you'll notice that I gave you guys tokens. Those are your inspiration tokens. So the way you use this, Eric, is you click on it and you just drag the card to the desktop or to the map. But essentially, it works just like a regular inspiration token. You use it before you make a roll to give yourself advantage.
Doesn't matter where we drag it to spatially for it to activate.
No.
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 As long as it's on the board.
Are you doing anything else, Zorana?
Nope. That's all I can do.
All right. Okay, so bugbears will go, and from what you can see, there seems to be 4 of them, if I have that number correct. Yep. So, just kind of describe what bugbears look like. There you go. So they're definitely wearing armor, and they look like they're wielding morning stars. They turn around and with guttural roars start approaching the group. You're right there, Eric?
Nah, man, I'm pretty far from alright. I'm gonna stop using the character sheet now.
So they definitely, actually, they also have javelins as well. So before they actually close into melee, they actually pull the javelins out, and they also have shields on their arms. So first, I'm going to do this bugbear here.
Why are they called bugbears?
Yeah, I never got that either.
That's a very good question.
They don't look like bugs or bears. Maybe bears, not bugs.
They look like bears.
Look like Wolverine is what they look like.
So I'm just moving them at the moment, and then I'll take all the attacks.
Evil bugbears.
This guy goes behind some cover here. All right, so this bugbear right here, he's going to take a shot with his javelin at Kareem.
Okay.
Kareem,
He has-
you're 45 feet away.
He has disadvantage because of I took a dodge action, if you remember.
Yes, I do. So he's got double disadvantage because
I don't
45 feet is long range. All right, so an 8 is definitely going to miss for him.
Yep.
This guy's going to attack Thornburr. Right? You know, you did not take a dodge, but it doesn't matter anyway because
No, I used my action to bless, so I didn't take any kind of stance.
I assume a 14 is going to miss you.
Yep.
All right, this guy's also in long range, so he's going to also throw a javelin at Thornburr.
Ah! I came in too hot.
But he does have disadvantage, so he only gets an 18. Is an 18 hit?
Yep.
All right, so an 18 will hit, and he's going to do 8 damage. 8 piercing.
Okay.
And then this guy at the bottom here, hiding kind of crouched behind the wheelbarrow, he's going to take a dodge action. I'll put a little wavy symbol on him for dodge. All right. So Maxine, she led before during the surprise round by casting Mage Armor herself.
Mm-hmm.
This time around, on her turn, she's gonna move forward. Kind of get behind this big wheelbarrow here, and then point at this bugbear as a bolt of fire comes out of her finger. Streaks toward the bugbear. Yeah, it's too many windows open. And-
Struggle.
But it misses. It just goes right over his head into the grass. Okay, so Emin, you're up.
I come jogging up the trail behind you guys. Don't shoot. I'm here to help. And
But it had me fooled.
Okay.
Twitchy fingers.
Anything else?
I think he's measuring.
It's planning. It's planning.
yeah, too far. I. Move again.
All right, so you're taking a dash action.
Yes.
All right.
Who
Do anything
looks
with your
to be-
bonus?
Yeah, the most physically formidable. Thornburr?
You saw two guys wearing heavy armor, which were Thornburr and Kareem.
I can't see Kareem.
No, not from that position. He's kind of blocked by a giant wheelbarrow.
Okay. So.
Or cart, actually.
Same thing. They both
Yeah.
have pyramids.
You in the red with a sword. Don't stand there. Go get him. You got this. I give you inspiration.
Nice. I love that the first thing you did in this game was give another Eric inspiration. Well done.
Beautiful.
Great start.
All right, and that will give him like a bonus 1d6, right?
Yes.
Usable within the next 10 minutes
Perfect.
on any d20 roll.
That sounds legit.
Yeah, I think so. Nice.
Okay. All right, Kareem, you are up.
Okay.
Don't forget, you guys, that the little heart with the circle, that's a bless.
Right.
Yeah, so any attack or save you do, you can add a D4 for the next minute.
I'm gonna get to this position here. And then I'm gonna use one of the javelins that I have that I got from that town area. And I'm going to throw it at the guy.
At closest bugbear.
Yeah, right here.
All right.
Did it hit? 21?
Oh yeah, that's
6 damage.
all right. He takes a javelin. It actually doesn't stick in him. It just kind of cuts across his arm.
Okay. And then I think I get 2 attacks now that I'm level 5.
You do.
So I'm gonna throw another javelin.
Sure.
Yeah, take that.
I have 2 javelins. So
Unfortunately, the 8 will miss.
okay.
You throw another one, but this time he sticks up his shield, and it doesn't stick into his shield, but he kind of deflects it off to the side.
Okay. And then I say, "What the hell are these things?" And then
I don't know
that's
if
it.
it would make a difference, but you could roll a D4 for that 8
Oh, yeah.
for
Should
all
I?
attack rolls.
Yeah, let's do it.
I don't know if
Nah,
it's too late.
don't bother.
Yeah.
His AC is not that low.
Okay.
Shit.
Okay. And then I'm done.
So no bonus, right? Okay. So moving on then. So Liferless, he continues to defend the children, and he just is kind of herding them into the house at the moment. Now that you guys seem to have things under control, or starting to get control over it. So he kind of turns his back on the rest of the group, and he starts pushing the children, or collecting them and putting them into the home. So you see like multiple tree branches, which are his limbs, kind of like picking up children. Multiples at the same time, and just like kind of not throwing them into the orphanage, but placing them gently inside of there.
Get in there!
All right, so Thornbur.
All right, so Thornbur is super stoked after seeing this stranger come in and pump him up, and he was running into battle, so he's just going to take a few more steps forward. I might come over to here, and then actually I'll take one more step, and then throw a javelin at the bugbear directly in front of him.
All right.
All right. Just give me 1 second. Pull that up.
$17's gonna hit.
Nice. All right. So do 5 damage. And then,
All right.
And then as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay. If I remember correctly, what was it again?
It's a spiritual weapon appears within 60 feet, and then it lasts. It's not concentration. It lasts for a minute.
Was it a sword?
Yep, it's a big great sword. And then let me add, again, I don't know if this is going to matter, but I'll add the D4 to that attack. Nope.
I tried.
I'll do my best. All right, that's my turn.
Oh, wait, plus inspiration?
I'm going to save that.
Oh, yeah.
So, did I
thanks
put
for
it
the
in the
reminder.
right spot? You should be able to control it, Eric.
Yeah, okay, cool. I was thinking actually here. But that's cool.
Okay. So when you throw the javelin, it actually just kind of grazes his thigh, sticks into the ground right next to him, and he just like bellows out, kind of like a war cry, but doesn't seems phased very little by it. All right, Muros, who actually is a giant, kind of a giant of a man. He's got a club that he's holding in both hands at the moment. Oh, and also a heavy crossbow. So he looks like he tucks the club into his belt, pulls out the heavy crossbow, which is already loaded, and then he takes a shot with it at this bugbear here.
Nice.
But unfortunately, the bolt just goes right past them and sticks into the cart.
Shit.
He did move, actually, a little bit. So he's like right next to them. All right, Winter's up.
Okay, I'll command Winter, go and help Kareem. And he will charge and attack this bugbear. Oh my gosh. This one. With a ram attack. Hey. So that's if that hits, I assume it does.
Yeah. 24 will definitely hit.
12 plus the
Nice.
2d6 from the charge. 2d6 from the charge. Wait. Yes. And he has to succeed on a DC 14 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Very nice. So let's make that saving throw now. So he's gonna fail. He gets knocked prone. So how can I represent this? All right, so that will be the prone token, and then he looks like he just took 17 damage. So he is up, and what Winter does is just kind of directly charge him, hits the bugbear with a surprise right into his chest, and the bugbear just, falls right into his back, all winded. Still alive, but definitely hurt.
Take that.
Very nice. So Zinfo, who's currently stealthed.
Yes, I am stealthed. And a dagger will fly out at this gentleman over here.
All right, so you'll get an advantage. So he does not know you're there.
23 to hit.
Very nice.
Total of 11. And then I will move. 5, 10, 15, 25. I'm going to move to the next cart. Oh, one more. And hide. Again.
Okay. So just be aware, though, that when you move from here to here, that's completely empty space. And
Right.
this entire group of goblins all see you. So though you disappear behind this cart, they know that you went behind the cart.
Okay. That's
All
fine.
right? So, and then your stealth check's a 25.
Yes.
All right, well, the dagger gets the bugbear in the side of his right shoulder, and he looks over at you just as you duck behind the cart and continue moving south. You didn't do enough damage to kill him, but you definitely hurt him. Now, the ogre was too stupid to have noticed that, so he did not see you duck behind there. But the ogre, seeing an opportunity with Liverless's back turned, definitely pulls out his club and tries to slam it into Liverless's back. And the same thing with the other ogre. So they're both going to make attacks on the tree.
Shit.
Liverless, no.
So let's see if a 10 hits. I don't think it does. 10 will miss, but 24 will definitely hit, and it's going to hit Liverless for 13.
No!
I wouldn't imagine a tree is very dexterous.
Yeah, but he's probably has a lot of armor and stuff on him.
Yeah.
Got bark.
Well,
a
you
lot
can
of
hear
bark.
like the cracking of branches as the ogre on the left actually hits him, hits his trunk solidly, and Liverless just bellows out, "The children!" And
No.
Orin's turn. So Orin, who was kind of ducked behind the little cart there, may do something. Let's see what he's got.
Can I see this going on, or is it too far for me to see?
Oh yeah, you can see that.
Wow. Is this daytime or nighttime?
It's nighttime.
It's midnight.
Okay.
Nighttime. There's a big bonfire in the center of the town square.
Right.
Still burning.
Oops. Clicky fingers.
Clicky fingers.
Good old clicky finger.
Alright, well, Orin's going to be a little brave. Oh, he's only a halfling, so he moves 25 feet. And he's going to fire, he's going to shoot a dagger at this bugbear there. Let's see, so... unfortunately, it's still going to be long range. It's going to have disadvantage on this. And the 13 is going to miss and go right into that bugbear shield. Goblins now go.
Oh boy.
Hmm.
Yes, lots and lots of goblins.
Goblins
I remember the
scary.
first time we met goblins.
So first things first is that this goblin, the one that's still alive, that got told to go get the moonbiters, is actually beelining it.
Oh.
No.
And he disappears right into the trees.
Damn it.
Wait, like completely? He's gone?
You can't see him.
Perhaps. Let's see.
Well, I can't see him.
Damn it.
If I can't see him, I can't hit him.
He does get a bonus action to hide, so let's see if his hide check is any good. Let's make a quick roll here. Oh yeah, everybody can see him. He tries to duck into the trees, but it's not. I mean, he's got some cover from the bushes and stuff like that, but everybody can easily spot him. And this one, like I said, got killed already, so I'm just going to remove that blue dot. However, the other 8 goblins or so are still alive. A large group of them goes to find Zinfo. That's the first thing that happens. So this one, upon getting to that point... Was that one dead? No, it's not. So this one, upon getting to that point, sees Zinfil and starts hopping up and down, saying something in Goblin to the extent of, "She's here! She's here!" And then he tries to stab her with his scimitar. So let's do that guy first. It's a 14 hit.
Miss.
All right. This guy tries to do the same thing. 13 will miss.
Yes.
That guy's just going to try to surround you. Where's Rilix right now? He's kind of on your shoulder? Or is he actually in that square?
He's in that square.
Okay. Smart answer. So you don't get completely surrounded. The other guys are just taking, the dashes essentially to get to you.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Help our friend.
And at that point, you're completely surrounded. The other 3 goblins, they pull out short bows. And they're going to fire at Winter and Kareem.
Uh-oh.
So these
Okay.
2 dudes, this guy and this guy will shoot at Winter. And then this guy will shoot at Kareem.
Uh-oh.
With short bows. So Winter 6 is going to miss. 19 is going to hit.
That would hit.
So Winter's going to take 8.
8 damage.
Winter, no.
And then on Kareem.
Damn.
8 will miss.
Miss.
All right. And that is finally the end of round 1.
We did it.
Shalvis's ready action did not go off.
A whole 6 seconds.
So he's going to try to get a little bit closer.
Does Shalvis have a bow? What's he using?
Across.
He's got a hand crossbow.
Got it. Okay.
But he's not really wearing... I mean, he's wearing leather armor, but he's a shepherd, so he's not much of a fighter. He'll take a shot anyway at this bugbear over here. But that's still going to be long range.
Nice.
But a 17 is still going to actually hit. And he's going to do 8 damage to that bugbear. Which gets the bugbear with a quarrel right into the chest, but he's still alive. Alright, Zorana.
Alright. I'm gonna try and move a little closer. Oh, what? That's not 30 feet. Over here, was that it? Yeah, okay. I'll move over here. And what was the range on that? Shit, that's not enough range. Yeah, no, it's not. Okay. Well, I don't know if it's not close enough. No, I'll just do a regular bow attack at the ogre I shot at before. $21 to hit.
21 will hit. I'm sorry, you hit that ogre as well before, right?
Yeah, this one.
Do you remember how much damage you did?
Let me see. I think it was 11.
It 9 plus 2?
9 plus
It was
2
9
was
plus
11.
2.
Was 11?
Yes.
Mhm.
And
I don't know why I didn't record that.
it's all good. And with my Rager Conclave coordinated attack, since I attacked, Winter gets to make a melee attack on my turn. So he will use hooves on the bugbear he's next to.
Yep, and he'll get advantage as well because the guy's prone.
Hmm.
But a 12 is still going to hit. So the guy manages to put up his shield in time so that Winter's just kind of standing on his shield.
That's probably heavy. It's like 800
Yeah.
pounds.
Bugbears are big and strong, but yeah, he's not crushing him or anything like that. It's just temporary.
Yeah.
But Zorana's finished now?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so this bugbear, he's going to stand up with half of his movement. The one that was on the ground underneath Winter. And although he's got a big giant elk in his way, he pulls out his Morning Star and swings it at him anyway.
That's racist. Oh shit.
So he manages to slam the Morning Star into Winter's kind of like flank, dealing 13 piercing damage.
Oh crap.
Meanwhile, I have 3 other bugbears. So this guy's pretty wounded. He's been hit like 3 times, but he runs up to Miros and tries to slam his Morningstar into the Yeti. Oh, whoops. Wrong character sheet. So Miros, who is not wearing any armor, gets smacked, but he manages to still stay up as he's a pretty hardy fellow, despite taking 10 damage. 2 more other bugbears. So this one joins in the fray, does the same exact thing. Hits Miros for another 8. He's still alive. Although now he's bleeding from 2 wounds. And this bugbear, he gets to here and throws a javelin at Kareem.
Fair enough.
And misses. As you're able to just like duck right under it.
Nice.
All right. So Maxine the wizard don't want to do that just yet. She's going to fire off another bolt of fire. She goes to this spot and shoots at this guy. But misses again as he puts up his shield in time. And Emin. You're up, Eric.
So I jog to there, and in heavily accented giant, I shout, "This town is claimed by Thrym. Flee, and the slowest or the fastest of you will live." And I drop a sleep there, which should get everybody except Winter. So 3 gobs, maybe 4, 2 bugbears.
Yeah, yes, sir. All right.
And we'll let me see if I can work the character sheet.
Nice.
Looking.
Yeah, you did it right. 13
No,
hit
see, that's-
points.
No, because I wanted to bump it to a 3rd level spell. There was no pop-up.
Oh.
Yeah.
How
okay.
do I do that? Or should
No
I just
problem.
roll?
Yeah, you could just manually roll. Did you click on the spell? Oh, you know what? There might be a setting in the settings that allow you to scale it up. But normally you shouldn't have to do that. Anyway, just roll the, what is it, 2d8 for every additional level?
Yeah, so I'll roll another 48.
Yeah. Sleepy time. Very nice. So that's a 29
Nice.
total hit points. So this bugbear falls asleep. I'll put a little lightning bolt on him. And then... Very nice. And all 3 of these goblins also fall asleep.
Nice.
Cool.
How long does that last?
Until
1
they're
minute.
woken up, I think. Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
1 minute or until they're woken up.
So,
Alright, Emin, anything else?
I was hoping to trigger an Intimidate by dropping dudes and invoking the Frost Giant, deity of magic and death.
The bugbears have no idea what you said, and neither do the goblins, which are asleep, and the other goblins are paying more attention to Zinfo right now than you.
So
it's
nobody
a pretty-
recognizes Giant. Alright.
The only person that probably would know what you said would be Zinfo, who's currently surrounded, And does anybody else speak giant aside from her?
No.
No.
Just kind of stand there, shake my head.
Thornbur's impressed though. Whatever you did, it seemed badass. Thornbur is very impressed.
Yeah, this whole area by the bugbears and the goblins just kind of explodes into like silver dust, very similar to the fairy dust that you had, unleashed in Zephyros's tower. And then 4 guys just like, fall over asleep.
Oh, and inspiration is 60 feet, not 30, which means. Dun, dun, dun.
You
So I think you have to be able to see your target, though.
I can see him. He's got a flying cat next to him, and I can see half of his square.
Can you?
From the dim light, like from the fire. It's like dim light past this point.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to say no, that's fine. That's how I was able to target him.
Yeah, I don't think you could see Zinfel. Not from your spot. These are large, like wagons.
All right,
Really?
then I shot a cream. You with the whips. Come on, start whipping shit. So, cream. Inspiration.
Okay. I feel
It's like inspired.
inspired?
I don't know if you feel inspired or insulted. Either way, you feel something. Alright. So, Emin, I assume you're finished at this point, and
Yes.
It would be Kareem.
Okay. I'm going to walk forward a little bit. So I'm right here.
Yes, sir.
And then I'm going to yell to my friend Zarana and use a commanding strike and say, "Hurry! Help! Help the tree man!" And then, yeah. So now she gets an attack on the ogres.
I'll make an attack roll.
16 will hit the ogre.
Sweet. It's the same one.
Nice. Another 11 damage.
Oh, +2. 13.
Another 13.
Plus a d8 because it's my superiority die.
Holy shit.
Nice.
So another 5. Alright, so the ogre gets a second arrow to the back, but it is currently still concentrating on Liferless and is still up.
Damn.
The folds on his back, his heavily muscled back, are able to ignore the pain from the arrows for now.
And that's all I can do for now.
Alright. Okay, so Liferless, who has, spent most of the last round shoving children into the building, this time turns around and says, he says, "Trees of the forest, please come to our aid!" He calls out toward the grove of
yeah.
trees to the
Nice.
southwest here. And then what you see is kind of like a rumbling in the leaves. And as a wind blows out, and what you notice is a tree almost steps out of nowhere and appears amidst the copse in that area. So if I could figure out how to change my layer here for this creature. Bam! "Spruce beard!" he yells out. And what you see is a tree with a giant beard of leaves, and a mop of almost like afro-like leaf hair.
Swap.
So let me add spruce beard here now to the initiative order.
Oh.
Not good.
He ain't ready.
Spruce beard gets a mighty 0 for initiative.
You don't want to
What?
be part of this.
I'll just leave him with the number he had on the board.
That's funny.
All right, Thornburg, you are up.
Okay. So first thing, Thornburg's just gonna pull out his great sword and just go straight for this bugbear here. Sorry. There it is.
Oh no!
Oh, no dice.
Nice.
Oh shit.
Natural.
All right. Takes a big whiff and then looks up at his spiritual weapon and sends that to come from behind.
All right.
Get him. Ooh.
23 would definitely hit though.
Nice. There you go. 10 damage.
All right, sweet. So you can describe what happens to
Nice.
that guy.
Oh, nice. So Thornburg just whiffs and sees the spiritual weapon and sends it right, and it just like sticks him through from the back, and then just like comes out of him, and he just falls to the ground.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Yes, I will use the rest of my movement to just come up next to Miros there.
Okay.
That's it.
So Miros is now up, quite wounded. He attempts to grab the bugbear in a bear hug, and he says, he bellows out. He says, "Come here and let the Yeti give you a hug." Oh, very nice. As he gets a 20, grabbing
Shit.
the.
Nice.
So now that bugbear is currently grappled. So we're just going to use that icon. Okay, so Winter.
I'll have Winter. Is he still prone? No, I don't know.
Winter's not prone. The bugbear on the
the
ground
bugbear,
is
yeah.
unconscious. Yeah, he's asleep.
Oh, would that count then to be able to use the hooves attack? Because it says they have to be prone to use it.
Yeah, the bugbear is unconscious on the ground.
Okay.
Definitely prone.
This misses would be hilarious. Oh shit!
Oh.
Boom.
Get him, Winter.
Yeah, you could describe what happens as that bugbear's skull is crushed.
Pretty much, that's how it's gonna go. Crush his skull for hitting him hard.
You're so bloodthirsty.
It's a bloodthirsty
I think he's got the
carnivore.
most kills right now.
I think so too.
I think he's the tank of the party.
He's the.
He's definitely not
he's
a tank,
everything.
but he does do damage.
Yeah.
He does not have that much health. Or
Is he doing
AC.
is he doing anything else?
No, he'll probably just move a little to the side for now.
All right. So Zinfel, you're up.
Oh, too close, too close. Back up, goblins.
Uh-oh.
Let's drop one of these bad boys. Thunder Wave.
Nice.
Oh, first I tell I tell whatchamacallit, Relix to
Skrillex.
get out of here. So she'll disengage and go this
All right.
way. And then I drop a Thunder Wave. DC 13. Is it con for all the goblins around me.
So usually a thunderwave works where you pick a side of yourself in a 3x3 area would get affected by the thunderwave.
I'm centering it on myself.
You are?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess you could do that. But then you would be in the area of effect, right?
Technically, yes, but I sculpt my spells. I don't want to be affected by them.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you do that because you're an evoker. All right. So yes, that would work. What's the DC?
DC 13 con.
Nice. And a loud boom sounds out in 300 feet in all directions, correct?
Yes. And this was I used the second level slot for this, so 3. So it's gonna be.
So it looks like only 2 goblins succeeded. It's half damage on a success?
Yes.
Wow.
So
Damn.
Well, you could describe what happens.
To all of them?
to all of them,
Yeah, all of them died.
their bodies just all explode
From sheer
around
sound.
me.
You're covered in goblin gore, but it is quite impressive. Too bad there's like no monsters around to see that, because that's pretty intimidating.
Oh, damn.
I don't even get to see it. I missed out.
I can see it. I saw some goblin explode.
Yeah, all you guys will see is that all these goblins came around to where I was, and now there's just blood.
Savannah,
How the
man.
hiding.
goblin bits like flew out a little bit.
Yeah.
And I guess I'll move. Let's see, 5.
Just keep in mind, stepping over the goblin body is difficult.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh, Eric, something that I do that's different is creatures that you kill stay on the map, and they create difficult terrain.
Okay. I'll go to about there.
Okay.
Heading towards the ogres.
Sweet. Alright, well, the ogres ignore you for now and continue to beat on Liferless with their great clubs. And both are actually going to hit him for 31 total damage.
Shit, no.
Oh my god.
Liferless is actually still alive, but he is cracked everywhere.
No.
He's got huge dents into his tree trunk.
I'm coming, Liferless. Don't you worry. The children will be safe.
Alright, so Orin's gonna move to here. And he's gonna fire a... he's gonna throw a dagger at this bugbear closest to him. He's gonna have disadvantage, so...
He's giving his best effort.
He's trying. He's trying.
He gets a B.
Fortunately, he does still hit with a 21.
Yeah.
And he manages to get a dagger into the side of that bugbear. Alright. So, goblins are either all dead or unconscious, except for the goblin in the trees.
Unfortunately, you can't see him.
Oh, you can see him, but now he's going to go deeper into the woods. And at that point, he nearly disappears. Let's see.
Get him, Spruce Beard.
Well, from where I'm at, the cart's probably blocking him, so I couldn't really see him.
Yeah. And he's gonna go off the map.
Damn it.
Although you do hear his voice calling out in Goblin from the woods. Does anybody actually have Goblin as a language?
No, I
No.
only speak Orcish.
We speak Infernal.
It's the same dialect.
Not at all.
All right. Okay, so it's going to be the top of the round 3 now.
Is Spruce Beard in there?
Oh, that's right. I must have skipped him.
I think he just didn't in the
He's
turn
just a
order.
zero. It doesn't even.
He's
put
like
him.
he's in the wrong spot.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
you're right. Spruce Beard. Let's see. What do you do, buddy?
Oh, Shalvis? Should Shalvis?
Ishavas is at the top of the round.
Oh, gotcha.
So Spruce Beard bellows out and he says, "Beach Bellow, Oak Brow, come to my aid." And then you see, you hear that goblin that was in the woods just scream out as 2 more tree ants appear.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sylvanas smiles on us today.
Except that this one is closer to here. And this guy's like there. Oh, 1 second, my mouse ran out of power.
Not like this.
I gotta plug it in.
Wireless mouse.
Yeah. Alright, I got my mouse back. So now we're at the top of round 3. And Shalvis reloads a bolt in his crossbow. And he fires it at the this bugbear here. But he tries to get a little closer first. So he doesn't have disadvantage. And misses anyway. You hear him curse. He says, "Damn it!" And then he goes back to the cart.
He's
All right,
uninspired. He can't see Zinfil right now.
No.
I will move closer to Winter and give him a pat. I feel like it's alright, buddy. You'll be okay. And I will... Wait, is that far enough? Yes, I will Hunter's Mark.
This ogre, the one on the right.
Yes, I will Hunter's Mark the ogre. And then I will shoot him. Where's all my windows at? Okay, so. Buttons. Hunter's Mark. And. Shoot him.
Alright, I like the little archery symbol. AC 12 on
Plus
an ogre.
4. The blessing.
Not needed.
No.
Nice.
AC 12 will hit anyway.
Yay. Okay. So 9 plus 2. Plus Hunter's Mark, extra 1d6. 9 plus 2
Alright.
plus 3. 9 plus 5.
So 14.
14. And Winter's not close
Right,
enough to hit me.
So the ogre gets hit in the back of the leg with another arrow, but is still alive. This time he turns around and he says, "Who keeps shooting me?"
Get over here, you big ugly brute. Show me what you got.
All right. And is Winter using any reactions?
No, he's not close enough to melee anything, so.
Unless he wants to hit.
There's a oh, he has to already be in
Melee range, yeah.
Yeah, I get it. All right, so bugbears go, of which there are 2. Let's see if this bugbear over here tries to get out of the Yeti's bear hug. if he manages to succeed or not. It's a DC 13 on a strength. Oh, he fails. So he's unable to break free of Miros's bear hug there. And he loses his turn doing that. And then the other bugbear is currently facing Kareem and Winter. He pulls out his Morning Star and takes a step closer.
Okay.
Tries to swing at Kareem.
Okay. Miss.
But whiffs.
Use my shield. Knock it off.
All right. Next scene here. She's just going to double move. All right, Emin.
All right, I jog closer to the ogre, and I heard it speak common. Yes.
Yeah.
I yell out in common, "Take the other ogre and run!" Suggestion: DC 17.
All right. That's a charisma, right? Or is it a wisdom save?
It's a wisdom save. I mean, whatever's lower. It's an ogre.
The ogre kind of blinks once, then twice. Fails. He says, "Oh, okay," and he nods stupidly up and down his head. And then he tries to. Well, actually, it's not his turn yet, so he is currently under the effect of your suggestion, though. All right. Anything else, Simon?
I'm good for now. Thank you.
Kareem.
Okay. Now that this guy's up in my grill, I'm gonna take out my hand axe, and I'm going to start attacking him.
So, Emin, you're currently in the best position to see this, but you actually see like a far in the distance, just off the map, a large group of more creatures approaching.
What direction? Bottom?
Toward you guys.
I'm in what direction of the map?
They're moving this direction.
I don't actually...
You see the blue arrow?
Yeah, coming in from the left?
That's correct.
Got it. Alright. Too late to do anything this turn? Because I'm just seeing them now?
Yeah, you saw them at the end of your turn.
Got it. Alright.
So, Kareem, you're up.
Okay. I'll take out my hand axe, and I'm gonna start swinging at the bear
Okay.
bug. I have a question. If I use one of my battle maneuvers, is it considered an attack action or something different? Will I be able to use an extra attack after using a maneuver?
I believe that it would depend on the wording in the maneuver. So, can you give me an example?
I wanted to use disarming attack. When I hit a creature with a weapon attack, you can expend one superiority die to attempt to disarm the foe. They have to make a strength saving throw against my maneuver DC.
Yep. So that can be used with extra attack.
Okay, cool. So the first thing I want to do is use the disarm attack to try to disarm his weapon that he's holding.
Is Morningstar?
Yeah.
All right, go for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just give me a second because I'm putting initiatives for the
Treants.
Okay.
tree ants here. Which all
He has
go
to-
right after another. So what's the how do I prevent this from happening, Kareem?
He must make a strength saving throw of 13.
Oh, he
Okay.
succeeds.
Okay. And then oh, and he also takes an extra D8 because it's my maneuver. Ooh.
Ooh.
So he takes 13 damage. And then I'm going to
13
attack,
damage. Yep.
attack again.
It's with a hand axe, right?
Yeah. I believe that one's gonna miss.
You can roll another d4
For the inspiration.
because you're blessed.
Oh yeah.
But don't bother, because even a 12, if you rolled a 4, it would still miss.
But
Okay.
she also has inspiration. She, right? Cream?
Kareem.
No,
Yeah,
Kareem's a dude.
Oh, sorry. The picture is ambiguous.
And that can be used
It is empty.
after an attack roll is made?
I think it's before you tell me if it hits or not.
Ah, okay. Well,
The bless is added automatically.
Yeah.
The inspiration has to be before it's determined by the GM.
Yeah.
Right. But
it's
I
okay.
can do
You
it
didn't know
after.
that. So if you want to use it, you can use it.
What do I add? What's the inspiration?
We'll do the bless first.
Yeah, do
for
the bless
D4,
first and see what the result is.
see what that is, and then the d6 is the bardic inspiration if you wanted to add that.
Okay. That's
Right? Or are you at d8 yet?
No, that's D6.
All right, so it's close, but it actually just manages to skim off of the bugbear shield.
Okay, fair enough. He still knocked, or no, I didn't knock his weapon, but I still hit him pretty hard.
Yeah, your first attack was very good, and you managed to actually cut him right across the belly. His entrails don't spill out or anything like that, but you cut him deep.
Okay. And then I'll end my turn for now. Actually, with a bonus action. Actually, yeah, with a bonus action, I'm going to try to knock him backward with Shield Master.
All right.
So it's going to be a shove action. It's athletics versus athletics. So his athletics versus mine.
He's got a 20.
Oh, damn! Good job.
This was the guy who bellowed out the orders before.
Okay.
He smiles at you as you put your shield into him, and he says, "You tough for a human."
Well, thank you very much.
Be tougher. And at this point, Lifferless is going to go. So Lifferless, who has summoned enough trees, decides to finally go on the offensive, and he attacks the ogre with the. Would he know that ogre is under suggestion? Yeah, I would say he does. So he attacks the ogre that is not under the suggestion. So he lashes out with two tree branches balled up into fists. First attack misses horribly. His second attack, however, does 15 bludgeoning as he smacks it right into the ogre's face.
Nice.
That is all Lifferless is able to do. Thornburr.
All right. First thing is I'm going to move my spiritual weapon.
All right.
Whoops, too far. Right there. And
I think it's only 15 feet.
that's only 15 feet.
Yeah, you went from there to there.
Yep. No, I meant I went too far and then I moved it back. Sorry. Okay, so make an attack.
Oh, I see now.
From
You're
there?
attacking the bugbear that's currently being grappled. Yeah, 24 will hit.
Yeah. Okay. Do 5 damage.
Yep.
And then seeing Miros just taking control of that, I'm gonna look down at the ogres, and I'm gonna use my fuck it. I'm just gonna go. I'm not gonna disengage. I'm just gonna run away. And use all my movement to move down.
Yeah, that bugbear is not not taking the
If they're
AO on
they're
you.
grappled, they don't.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Nice. Well, that's great. I thought I was going to get hit there. And
He's
then I'm going to
occupied.
cast. Good. And I'm going to cast a guiding bolt on the ogre, who is. Oh, and I'm sorry. I meant to say I'm using my inspiration.
Your token?
Yep.
Not the bardic one. Okay.
Yeah, my token. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. But yeah, I'm using the token. And
All right, no
that's,
problem. So AC 24 will hit.
And that's on the one who hasn't really been attacked yet.
The one that
one to
Liverless
the-
just punched in the face.
Yep, exactly. And so that is going to do 17 damage.
Nice.
And then next attack against him before the end of my next turn has advantage.
Cool. Very nice. Good opportunity for Zinfel there. So, first, your spiritual weapon cuts into the back of the bugbear, gets him across the back of his head as he's still being grappled by Miros. But then you followed it up with a a bright bolt of light, right?
Yeah, this is a bolt of
Just
light.
shoots out and hits that ogre like right in the back, causing smoke to rise out of it. All right.
I'll say to the 9 hells with you, fiend.
All right. So Miros, he is just going to squeeze really hard. So, and he's going to do 5 bludgeoning damage to the bugbear.
Damn.
All right. Winter?
Since he's up close now to Winter, he will ram this bugbear that is currently toe-to-toe with Kareem.
All right. And Thornbury, I forgot to mention, but you also see very large shadows running toward the town square from this direction. So they're running
Cool.
toward here.
Are they big shadows, small shadows? Can I
They're
tell?
big shadows. Yeah, big ones.
Oh, Lord.
With a number of smaller, shadows behind them.
14 to hit the bugbear?
14 to hit the bugbear will actually miss. He puts up his shield in time to deflect the antlers of Winter.
It's one tough bugbear. Lucky bastard.
I know. Me tough.
Not for long.
All right. Is Winter doing anything else?
No, he'll stay right where he is.
All right, Zinfo, you're up.
Okay. Let's get behind this guy. And I have advantage on this guy, right?
That's right, from the guiding bolt.
I love advantage. Okay. I'll use a cast Booming Blade. So it's a 23 to hit. He takes 5 piercing damage, 8 thunder. If he moves, he'll take an extra 11 damage.
What about your sneak attack?
I'm glad you asked. 10 extra sneak.
So it looks like you did a total of 23.
Holy shit.
That's very nice. Let's see. That's not enough to kill the ogre, but it's definitely enough to cause him some serious pain. He's taken aback as you come up behind him in a somersault and dig your rapier.
Yes.
All right behind his lower back, almost pulling out a kidney in the process.
And then as a bonus action, I will move back a bit out of his range, which does not provoke because of the mobile feat.
All right, yes, that's correct. I'm just gonna reload here for a second because my sound's not working.
Uh-oh.
So many tokens on the map. I'm sorry, this takes so long.
It's all good.
Okay, cool. So everything is back. Music's up again. All right, so Zinfel, looks like you're finished at this point.
Yes.
Ogres go. This ogre is like scared shitless of you right now. The other ogre, he just turns tail. He starts disengaging, and he just goes through the building, between the buildings as he starts running away. So he gets to about there. The other ogre is pretty pissed at the moment.
Come
He's
on.
trying to decide between attacking you or Lifilus.
Come to me. Come
So
to
we'll say high is you, Lifilus is low.
Come.
Okay, evens is Lifilus, odd is you. We'll do that. So he turns and he swings at Lifilus instead.
Oh.
Oh no! When I reloaded, all my windows closed.
Oh,
So
no.
give me a second. Oh, 24 to hit, which is going to hit for 10 damage. Liverless is still alive, but barely hanging on.
No.
He's got splinters all over his body.
Liverless, no.
All right, he says, "My time is at an end. At least the children are safe."
No!
All right, Oren.
You punk bastard, stop playing with the goblins and come help!
All right, so Oren helps Miros out. He moves behind the bugbear and attempts to stab him with his dagger there. I've got to open Oren's sheet now. So he actually hits the bugbear for 3 piercing, but the guy is still alive. Goblins, I'm going to skip for now. The 3 treants. They're going to help out. Not aware that the large group of other humanoids is quickly coming down the road. They wade into the fray here.
Help Liverless.
Yeah, one of them, Spruce Speared, he comes over, and let's see if they have reach or not.
Can whack down their afro heads.
They do. So it attempts to slam its fist into the ogre, which it does, and takes that ogre out.
Oh shit. Wait, he's like out.
Oh yeah, the ogre just crumples under the fist of the treant.
What? Holy shit.
The other two, they ready actions for when more creatures engage. Which is right now, because suddenly onto the scene as another group of bugbears, ogres, and goblins. And one of the bugbears actually has like a standard on his back, and it looks like a set of teeth biting the moon.
It's kind of cool.
Did you just say epic, Jay?
Oh shit.
There you go. So a ton of dudes just pour out. Beach Bellow and Oak Brow. You can see their names, right?
Yes.
Okay. So both of those treants, one of them takes a shot at the nearest ogre. He swings a fist at the guy. Hits the ogre for 12. The other one swings for the bugbear. Oh. Does not kill that bugbear, but hits him really hard.
Oh shit.
Alright, so Shalvis goes. He's going to attempt the same thing he did last round, which is take a shot at that nearest bugbear.
I believe in you. Shalvis, get him.
Oh, but he's going to miss. Alright, Zorana, you go.
Can I have advantage on a spell? For like cure wounds?
What did you just say?
Can I
Can you have
advantage on cure wounds?
No,
No?
you can only advantage on a d20 roll.
Gotcha. Okay, well, I will cast Cure Wounds at level 2. I'll grab Winter's face and give him a kiss on the forehead to heal him.
Alright.
At what level? Oh, it lets me select it. Huh? Yay! It's good enough for me. 12 healing to Winter. Wait, is that right? D8 plus 2.
12.
Oh, I
Yeah,
got you. Yeah,
because,
D8 plus 2, and then I rolled. I got you.
Am I the only one having connection issues with Roll20? Is that just me?
Mine's working.
Okay.
I've been having a few. I've had to reload a couple times.
Yeah, my only issue was the sound. So I've been okay. Alright, well, Bugbear's on the scene. This one says, me, Cortex. Now you die. And he swings his Morning Star at Kareem.
Okay.
Oh.
Does the AC 20 hit?
Yeah.
15.
Okay. When I get into the game, I'll have to change that.
Oh, shit. Oh, another question. It said as a bonus action I could move my hunter's mark to another target, but that's only if they died or something. I don't know if I could move it from the guy that ran away.
Oh, yeah, that's true. No, I think you need to recast it,
That's fine.
because he is running away.
Yeah.
I'll let you know when he dies, though.
Fair enough.
Actually, if you recast it, you don't have two hunters marks up at the same time, so
Yeah.
we'll just move to a new guy.
Yep.
Well,
Wait,
next
didn't
scene
you-
upon
okay.
seeing this says, "Oh, by the gods, so many of them." She says, "I think it's time for some real firepower." She moves to there. Just gonna move to this spot right here, and you see her start chanting as electricity starts to pool in her hands. Unfortunately, she does not have fireball, which would have been awesome in this particular situation. So we'll do the next best thing here, which is lightning bolt. So oh, whoops, wrong spell. I clicked on the wrong one. I need to look up the range of lightning bolt because I do not remember.
Damn.
It's a shit ton of damage though.
Wow.
It's 100 feet long and 5 feet wide. Yeah. So she's gonna get this ogre right here, and these two bugbears behind him. So the one closest to Beach Bellow, and the two bugbears behind him.
I think, does she hit that sleeping goblin in the way?
Oh, that's a good question. Yeah, that goblin's gonna get toasted as well, so that
Nice.
guy will die. He gets no opportunity to dodge it.
Crap.
Alright, so he is now dead, and the other three guys have to make DC 13 dexterity saves. So Ogre first succeeds. Somehow the ogre manages to, turn his shoulder and back into the lightning bolt, so he doesn't take a whole lot of damage from it. The two bugbears easily fail, and they die like instantly.
Shit.
Nice.
Just blackened corpses on the ground.
Holy fuck.
All right. So many NPCs to control. So sorry, guys.
Shit happens.
Madness.
It is madness. It is epic, though, as you said. So half of 37 is 18? Yes.
Yeah.
Great. So, Emin, you're up. Finally.
I jog up to the wagon. Wink and Maxine, nice style, but you could use a little more area. And in Ao's name, fall. I drop another third level sleep right there.
All right. So, is this a spot?
Yeah.
All right. So 20 feet. We'll get a lot of goblins. At least 5, from what I see. All right. So go ahead. Roll.
Alright. Try this character sheet nonsense again.
Ooh.
No, it didn't let me. I'll just roll them separate. Additional 4 to 8.
Yeah. There must be some setting on the sleep that should allow you to scale it, or maybe it's just not set up correctly.
Sure, it's operator error.
So 41
Nice.
total hit points is very nice. So you're definitely going to get every single goblin that was in that area of effect. Unfortunately, that does not leave any hit points for anybody else. But you did manage to put unconscious 5 goblins.
Do they have less hit points than the wounded guys?
Yes.
Hmm.
Which right now there's only one living wounded guy, which is the ogre, by Beach Bellow.
So next scene, I gesture with my hand as if to illustrate what should have happened.
She says, "Most impressive."
And then
Although your prayer to Ao is quite out of place.
I smile. Then Zinfil, come on, get some inspiration.
All right, so Zinfil has now received inspiration.
And I'm done.
You a mind reader? How'd you know her name?
You stole my line. All right, go ahead, Kareem. You're up. Okay, Ryan, are you back in the game?
Yeah, I'm in the game.
And did you take?
I
your
took the
15?
damage.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
The only damage taken so far. I look at this
Not for
frickin'
No, I'm just joking.
bugbear, and I say, "This is it. I'm done with this, and I'm gonna just attack him as much as I can with my hand axe."
Cortex says, "Bring it."
Bring it. Oh. Oh.
And then I'm going to use my action surge to attack twice again.
Oh,
Oh shit.
nasty! You have brought in it. As 3 out of those 4 attacks will hit, except
Okay.
for the 6, obviously.
And this one. So
I don't
18.
think you rolled damage for the first hand axe, the one you rolled a 23 on.
It's an 8, a 4, and a 6.
Ah, I see. Okay.
I don't know why it did that, but it just did. So
So
18
that looks like a
damage?
total of 18.
Yes.
Correct. So what happens to that guy?
I don't know. I go for the jugular. You know, they're talking too much.
So you pull a Lincoln Vampire Hunter on him as you just like slash him in multiple places with your hand axe.
That's
Perfect.
beautiful.
He just goes down in like a spray of blood and cuts. You brought it.
Oh my god.
For my movement, I think I'm gonna go slightly ahead just in case. So I'm gonna move there. And just
All right. Yeah, your eyes go wide as you see the number of creatures here. Although, like, a lot of them are now on the ground.
Fair enough.
All right, Liverless. He's gonna nurse his wounds. Actually, you know what? He says, "No, I can't let that ogre escape. The bloodlust."
So out of character.
He just chases down that poor escaping ogre, and then literally just what's the damage here? 12. Yeah, that ogre gets torn apart by Liverless.
Wow.
Bloodlust.
The Oak Father brings swift
God.
justice.
Wow.
So you
Liverless
got
is
your
not
hunter's
who I
mark
thought he
back.
was.
Don't fuck with the tree.
Tree will fuck you up, man.
Damn.
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So,
How do you-
I'm not sure if you heard me, but you did get your hunter's mark back.
Gotcha. I'll just move it to another edge.
All right, Thornburg, you are up.
Well, shit. I don't know how you follow up that. I'm just gonna go. My spiritual weapon's gonna make another attack at that bugbear.
Sure.
Oh shit. Sorry, give me a second. There we go.
Yep, AC. Oh no, I'm sorry, you didn't roll yet. I was looking
sorry.
at Liferless's attack.
Sorry, I'm in trouble bringing up my character sheet. Oh, there we go. Sorry, my computer's slow.
It's alright, you're playing from your phone again, I get it.
Technical problems from day one. Fuck. Alright, let me add my 2. No, that's not gonna hit. 13.
AC 13 will not hit.
Okay.
So although he's speed is 0, he still manages to defend himself.
Alright, so spiritual weapon makes a whiff. Now I have a quick question. Do I have to stay within 60 feet of my spiritual weapon to keep controlling it?
Only if the spell says that. Let me read it.
Yeah, it doesn't specifically, I don't think.
That one other guy died and it was still up, so you would think that would.
Oh yeah, that was right. It just sat there
No, that range is only relevant for when you initially cast
for
the spell.
casting it. Okay, cool. All right, so in that case, Thornbur, is not even really thinking about his spiritual weapon. It's a bonus action thought.
Yeah.
He is charging at this upcoming force, so he's just going to use all of his movement and his action to charge.
Yep. So
And just
he'll be able
jump
to get-
over that. How does diagonally work? Can I go 60
Yeah,
feet
that's fine.
diagonal? Okay, cool. So I'll go there.
Here, you can move anywhere here.
All right, cool. On that line. And just jumps over the cart. God.
Sure. Like hopping a fence.
Yeah.
A badass.
All right.
All right. Well,
Stops the
Miros is going to continue to squeeze. I assume you're finished, right? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry, I'll move him.
Oh, so he's
Yeah,
unable to. Yeah, he's unable to crush the guy in his armor. So. Oh, I'm sorry. It's actually automatic because the guy's already grappled. So he does another 4 to the bugbear. So the bugbear at this point is just screaming out in pain as he's getting crushed to death slowly by the Yeti. Winter?
Terrifying. I'll let Winter know to go up behind Kareem. Help him out. And he'll just move and take a dodge action.
Yep. So he's taking a dodge. Got it. Yep. And Thornbur, I didn't see you move your guy yet. Where are you?
Yeah,
He's
sorry.
still there.
Here we go.
Going over there. Over there.
All right.
Sorry,
So
I'm trying to move him.
Make sure you have the right.
Yeah, you're currently on the ruler icon. You need to change it on the left to the select move.
Okay.
I believe in you.
No, I've played on this before. I don't know why I'm having trouble. My computer. I think I need to.
Yeah, that's a big, large, low wagon there, Zinfel. The thing that you just pointed to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's low, like low enough that they can. You can hide behind it. It's no problem. I'm just letting you know it's not like super high.
All right. I'll crouch behind it then. Move there. Minor to stealth, and my action will be to dodge in case I get surrounded again.
I moved you, Thornbur. You can, if you want to be up or down at any squares, let me know.
Okay, thank you.
All right, and I heard you. You were hiding and you were taking action to dodge, correct?
Yes.
All right, then you rolled your massive stealth and you're good. All right, so Thornbur, if you're happy with that spot, the ogre is the two ogres.
Bring it on, baby.
Actually, this ogre right here is going to attack Beach Bellow, and the other one ignores Beach Bellow for now and attempts to attack you. As both ogres with spittle flying attack. That ogre on
That's gonna
Beach
miss.
Bellow is going to miss, actually. And then the one on you is also going to miss.
Nice.
All right, Orin is going to continue to attack the bugbear that's grappled. He hits again for another 3. So that as bugbear slowly gets whittled away to death.
It's like being grappled and stabbed. Slow, painful torture.
The 5 goblins that are left pull out short bows. So we'll do this guy first. He's going to shoot at Kareem.
Okay. Damn it.
AC 23 for 6.
Okay, I'll take that.
These 2 goblins that I just moved right here and the one below him are going to shoot at Thornbur.
Okay.
$20 and 22 for 6 and
those
4.
will both hit. All right. 10 damage.
And then these 2 goblins, they're going to shoot at Oakbrow. And one crits Oakbrow for 8. Alright. So at this point, the tree ants attack. Beach Bellow is going to attack the ogre in front of him. Two hits for 31 total damage.
Damn.
As that ogre gets torn apart. Oakbrow is just going to move up to here and attack the 2 goblins that just tried to hit him. I know the 17 will hit. 14 misses. So he just squashes one of the goblins.
Shit. Step on him.
And then Spruce Beard says, more to the south. Always south. And he goes down the road.
What's south?
Always faster to travel south.
What?
So the Lord of the Rings line. Alright, Shalvis is up. So Shalvis is going to get his licks in on the bugbear as well. So he helps out Muros. He tries to hit him with his quarterstaff and misses. Alright, Zorana, you're up.
Alright, since that other ogre died, I'll move my... I'll have felt that and move my hunter's mark to this ogre.
Okay.
And I will move slightly, and I'll take a shot at him. Where'd it go? There it is. Ooh. So 10 plus 2 plus... Forgot what the heck the freaking dice was.
So D6.
1d6. Damn.
Very nice. So total 18, right?
Yep.
Sweet. So you take an arrow and you shoot it right into that thick thigh of the ogre. And he looks at you and he roars.
Uh-oh.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it. It's like my bonus action attack movement, so.
Alright, so this bugbear here is going to try to break free of Miros' grasp. Oh, finally succeeds.
Oh.
But is unable to do anything because that was his action. And the other bugbears, let's see. This guy moves to here, pulls out a javelin, and throws it at Thornbur. And misses.
Nice.
This guy he squeezes past the ogre and moves up to Kareem holding his Morning Star, but he doesn't get a chance to attack.
Okay.
All right, so next scene. She tries to aid these fellows out. And misses. Emin.
Could I see the goblins that were firing the additional arrows over to the west? Or is it just coming out of the darkness?
If you can see them on the map, that means you can see them.
I see a couple of tokens. I'm assuming those are the goblins. I'm gonna ping.
Yeah, go ahead. Oh yeah. If you can see them, just keep in mind that there's a big ogre in their way, and an ogre is quite a large creature. So currently they have very good cover, +5 to their AC.
When you say ogre in the way, you mean the guy fighting Thornbur?
Correct.
Yeah, that's not a problem. Sleep spells ignore cover, I heard.
That's right, they do. So you're dropping another sleep.
Hell yeah, go greet your dead gods, fools. And I'll drop it right there. Level 1.
All right, so that will hit these 3 goblins, this ogre, and the bugbear.
Yes.
So level 1. Can roll the hit points.
Oh, well, I broke it this time for real.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Yeah, I was playing it. Trying to get to work, right?
I guess that means you rolled a 0.
How's it
Invisible dice.
26.
Oh shit.
So that is very good. So the 3 goblins that are there all fall asleep as well.
I crack my knuckles out in front of me. Roll my neck.
Bunch of sleeping goblins.
Start looking around for the next target. And that's it for me.
Okay. Kareem, you're up.
I'm gonna take a step forward. And then I'm gonna yell to my companion, or my friend, I mean. Zorana! Hurry! Attack the ogre! And I'm gonna use my commanding strike again.
Okay.
So she gets an attack.
Can I use inspiration on that attack?
Yeah, you want to use
It's
a
not
token?
like, yeah.
Yeah, so you just click on it and then drag the card. Yep, right there.
It's a huge token. Alright. Ooh.
Oh,
Nice.
shit. Plus my D8.
7 plus. Oh, plus. I guess my hunter's mark still counts.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Plus 1d6.
Plus
Wasn't a very
2,
high
right?
crit roll, but.
Yeah.
Yes. So all the dice would be doubled. Not doubled. You get to roll them again.
Even the D8?
Yeah, so the D8 from the arrow, the D6 from the hunter's mark, and then you add your normal bonuses.
Oh, gotcha. So I'll just roll another d. Oh, I got the same thing anyway.
Okay.
So it looks like you got a 5, 10, 13 plus 7, right? Your initial roll.
7. Yeah.
Oh no, actually no. You rolled too many d8s.
Too
Right.
many.
Too many.
Well, those d8s are from my superiority dice. I'm not sure if you want to go ahead and roll them.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Your superiority dice, because it's a die, would also get
So that's that. That would be them.
Too many dice.
Yeah, no, that's correct.
Okay.
You did that right then. So that's 5, 10, 13, 13 plus the 8 that you did from the crit arrow.
Plus
So
2.
23 damage, 25 damage to the
Plus
ogre.
2.
Nice.
Favorite enemy.
Sweet.
So +2. So
That was
27.
25.
Something, I don't know.
Yeah,
Okay.
plus 25 with the plus 2. So very nice. That ogre definitely feels the pain as you shoot him in the head, but he does not go down. Like you hit him in the face, like in his lower jaw.
Sounds scary.
And now he looks pissed.
Uh-oh. Run.
All right. Anything else?
It's Kareem.
Yeah.
Oh,
Kareem?
for me, no, I'm gonna stay here. I can't do a bonus action because I use commanding strike. So,
Yeah,
and I'm out
that's
of
correct.
dice now,
You're out of superiority dice.
so I have to rest to get them back.
Okay. All right. So Liferless, he goes back to check on the children and lick his wounds.
And come off his berserker rage.
He goes up to this ogre and he just starts ripping him limb from limb. The children look on in horror.
Oh god!
You see, they hear the sound of tearing flesh as ogre limbs go flying everywhere.
Jesus Christ.
Beyond barbarian. Never saw one.
All right, Thornberry, you're up.
All right. So first thing I do, I cast a quick healing word on myself. And then I look up and I swing my great sword at the giant ogre in front of me. Ooh, the vicious swing.
That will hit the ogre.
Yes.
Nice. And then 7 damage.
All right. So you managed to cut the ogre across his kneecap, but he actually is still alive and kicking. And also, did you heal yourself with the 7?
Yep, I'm adding it right now.
So are you finished?
And yep, that's the end of my turn.
All right. So Miros, he's gonna pull out his club and try to clonk the bugbear in front of him over the head. Oh, and he hits for 4. And that bugbear is still alive,
Christ.
taking a beating from 4 NPCs. All right, Winter, you're up.
The fucking NPCs got that shit.
Is this guy
And my
alive?
spiritual weapon.
Yeah, that guy's alive.
Okay. Have Winter back up and charge him.
Sure.
Oh.
A little too far, but yes.
It was part of the.
Got overzealous there.
Part of the looks.
overzealous.
Unfortunately,
I
though, a
don't think
9
that'll
will hit as the bugbear braces his shield for impact.
Oh, that
Oh,
does
no.
hit? Or
No, it
not
misses.
hit. Gotcha.
Hits the shield,
It's okay, Winter.
but it's no damage.
Yeah. No damage with the shield. All right. Anything else?
Nope. That's all I can
All right, Zinfo.
Okay. I'll come out of hiding. hi. Let's light things up. And I cast Burning Hands at the ogre and the bugbear and towards Kareem, but it kind of veers around him.
Okay.
Nice.
Ever so slightly.
You just feel warm breeze.
Okay. I don't even pay attention.
Another second level slot. So roll 3d 4d6. And the DC is 13 dex.
13 dex. All right, we'll do the ogre first. Ooh, fails. He takes 15 fire.
Yep.
So you can describe what happens to the ogre.
Well, I just light his face on fire.
So the ogre screams out in a high, shrilling scream. It sounds more.
As his face melts, yes.
Sounds completely unexpected because it's like really high pitched. And Bugbear also has to make a save. But he succeeds and takes half, yeah?
Yep. Oh, 7.
7. Alright. He gets singed. Just the smell of burning bugbear hair. Smells really gross.
25. So I'll just move back a little bit. Relics comes up and done.
Alright. Looks like both ogres are out of the combat, so I am removing them from the order. And Orin, I'll attempt to stab at the bugbear in front of him again. But he misses. Alright, goblins, of which I think there's only one left that's not asleep. Says, fuck this, I'm out of here. He just runs down the road to the west. He sees
Smart
everybody's
man.
asleep around him. Oakbrow, he just starts stepping on goblins. Like he just moves and just crushes like 5 goblins as he just steps over all of them.
These trees are so fucking brutal.
Jeez.
Never
Don't fuck
pick
with
a
the tree.
Crunch, crunch. It's like ketchup packets on the ground.
Oh my god.
Step on a ketchup
God.
packet.
Holy shit. These trees.
And meanwhile, Beach Bellow, he's gonna move up to this bugbear here and just slam mighty fists into that guy.
Holy fuck.
So the first attack will miss, and the second attack will hit the bugbear over the head for 17. But he's still alive.
Oh jeez.
Alright. Alright, so Shalvis attempts to attack with his quarterstaff again on the bugbear in front of him.
Oh.
Oh, and he actually manages to crit. And he says, "Hey, hey, Zinfeld, did you see that? Did you see that?" He yells out as he crushes the bugbear's skull. It's
He
that guy's
finally hit something.
finally had a connection. I did it for you, baby.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so, and then he'll run over to the group.
Did we kill everything?
No.
There's
No.
a bugbear
There's 2 bugbears.
that's
still
right.
standing.
2 bugbears left. So Zorana, you're up.
Oh. I will hit that bugbear with a bow. And as I attack, so will Winter, just in case he doesn't die.
Oh, both of you guys hit. And you can describe what happens to that guy, because that's going to be enough damage to kill him.
He'll get double pierced by horns and an arrow through the chest.
Oh, nasty. Did you turn him into a shish kebab?
Yes.
All right. Anything else?
Nope, that's all I could do.
So one bugbear left foolishly decides to attack Beach Bellow. As he swings his Morning Star at the tree and does not manage to pierce the tree ant's thick bark. All right, next scene's up. She just collects her breath and ends up behind this wagon here. So, Emin, you're up.
Take a look around. Looks like everything's under control. I draw my rapier out of my staff and put it through the throat of one of the sleeping goblins next to me.
All right.
You have to roll for that still, right?
Yeah, you do, but you're gonna get advantage, and if you hit, it's an automatic crit.
Yeah. So I'm going to not roll because I'm going to fail that roll, because you know me.
Oh, you have advantage. Come on.
I actually don't know how to roll on my character sheet, so I'm just going to cheat and do this. I mean, me and the character sheet is embarrassing, frankly.
You got to set it up on the middle of the sheet where your attacks are. I'll help
Yeah,
you
I
out.
know. I was trying that later, and it's no witnesses. So if I miss, clearly doesn't hit him, he doesn't wake up. So I'm just kind of like, it's stupid.
So somehow you stab him, and you just end up hitting something hard underneath his armor. And you're like, what the?
Yeah, one out of
That
two.
should have killed him.
Thanks for going through that. You know,
You
Aw.
jinxed yourself.
All right. Anything else, Emin?
no, I think I've done quite enough.
All right. Kareem, you're up.
Who's alive? This guy right here?
Yeah, that's it. Just that one bugbear.
A bunch
Can
of
I get
sleeping
around
guys.
this?
Oh, they're unconscious, right? They're like at 0.
They're not a 0, but yeah, they're asleep.
Gotcha.
If I walked
fact-
over this guy, could I do that?
Yeah.
I'd add 10. Yeah, I could do that. I could walk here, right?
Yeah, because the ogre is difficult terrain, but you have 30 feet of movement, right?
Yeah.
So you
So
can
it's
get there.
2 10s. Yeah, okay. So I guess I'll move over here. I would just hack away with my axe.
All right.
Chop.
Chop, chop, Master Onion. 18's gonna hit.
Okay. 3.
Mighty 3 damage.
And then I guess for my bonus action, I'm going to attempt to knock him down. Why
Don't
not?
forget you get a second attack as well from extra attack.
I think those
No,
were
I
the
did.
2. Yeah.
Yep,
Those were
I got
the two
a 7 and 18, and the 18 hit.
Oh, I didn't
7
see the
hit.
7. I'm sorry.
Yep. So he has to make a athletics versus athletics.
All right.
Huh?
All right, you're gonna knock him down this time.
Okay, he's going to be prone.
That poor bugger. He can't even run away if he wanted to. All right. Soliferous is going to go. He says, the town must be warned. He says, the abbey has a bell, is what he calls out to the group. Thornburg.
Okay, so Thornbur's just gonna run at the prone bugbear and make an attack.
16 will hit.
Okay.
All right.
5 damage.
5 damage is not enough to kill the bugbear, but you do wound him.
Alright. And I just forget about my spiritual weapon, so that disappears. I just like...
Well, it doesn't. Well, yeah, it will disappear after the 10 rounds.
Oh
are
yeah,
up.
that's right. It's not concentration, so it just goes. Alright, I'm just gonna leave it there, though.
All right. Miros says, "Oh, somebody's got to ring that bell," is what he calls out, and he starts moving to the south. He just runs as far as he can. I think that was 120. Nope, not 120, but 60. There you go. All right, so Winter's up.
Okay, there's a lot of maneuvering to be done here. You're all in the way.
Trample them all.
Yeah, you could do 30 and then...
Yeah,
Okay.
that's an extra
Yeah,
15. That's 50 to there, and then 50. Yeah, 50 would get you right next to Cream. So you'd be fine.
There-ish?
Yep, right there.
Okay, so he hit that bugbear with the ram attack.
Oh. All right, you can describe what happens as Winter kills Steels again.
You just kind of stab him and then throw him to the side on top of the other ogre.
Vicious elk, man. All right, you guys are officially out of combat here. It is carnage. This is a battlefield, obviously, but you managed to survive. Meanwhile, the NPCs are mostly just tending to their wounds at the moment. So, what are the rest of you guys doing?
Looting.
I clap
bodies.
Kareem on the shoulder, and I say, "Well fought," and I cast Cure Wounds. Actually, no, I used Lay on Hands, all 10 hit points, and I give him 10.
Cool.
All right. So
Thank you, my
Thornburg is
friend.
going to do lay on hands on Kareem. Zinfel moves to the nearest body, I assume, and starts looting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Miros seems to be him and Nexine and Orin seem to be running to the south, like going toward the Abbey. And then he says, there seems to be more fighting going on down there.
Thornburg takes off in that direction.
More fighting.
Yeah, and you can hear hoots and howls coming from that direction in the
Then I'll
south.
head that way.
And Bless was only about to last for like 12 more seconds, so I assume it's going to run out by the time we get down there. It was almost out. It only lasts for a minute.
Correct, right.
So,
because the Abbey's about a quarter mile away, if not longer than that. So it'll take you at least a little bit of a run to actually get there.
Gotcha.
Thornburg just starts taking off in that.
I know you don't know me, but these goblins are going to wake up, and I can't quite seem to get this sword to go in them. A little help.
I was gonna have Winter help me gather the rest of the unconscious goblins and kind of
Just
tie
throw
them
them in
up
the
by the
bonfire.
bonfire.
Actually, Oakbrow says, we can take care of pesky goblins.
Oh, well,
Good job, Mr. Tree.
if you must.
Pleasure. You do Sylvanas proud.
He gives you a nod and a ruffle of all the leaves on his head. Leaving you guys to deal with whatever's going on in the south toward the Abbey.
Put my sword away. So, you're all gonna run off towards the sounds of screaming and... Yeah, alright.
We do like
So,
screaming.
Miros looks like he's in pretty bad shape as well. He's got several wounds on him and he's bleeding.
Thornburg is just like jetting towards the battle. He's not paying attention to Anything else?
All right.
I'll walk over to Miros. Hey, you looking a little rough there, buddy. Wrestling, don't recommend it.
He looks at Emin and he says, "Hey, you're that half elf that came into my inn yesterday."
I could be.
He says, "Well, glad to have you on our side," and he gives you a really hard clap on your shoulder.
Yeah, ow. And you're covered in blood. So why don't you just sit there? Don't touch me.
Sorry about that.
No, it's all
He
right.
kind of tries to wipe off the blood, but
No, here.
blood on your cloak.
Come, sit yourself back, and when anybody asks, you were healed in the name of Ao.
He scratches his furry head and he says, "Ayo, got it."
Why won't this work?
Gotta click harder.
I was, actually. You couldn't hear it?
I did hear it, but it wasn't hard enough.
How about that?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that will work. All right, so you heal Miros for 5.
Cool.
All right. Naxine says, "Maybe you should stay behind, Miros. In fact, Orin, why don't you watch him? I think I'll go with these adventurers." Meanwhile, Thornburg is leading the way as he's trotting down the road as fast as he possibly can. So is anybody following him?
As I see him running, I'll get a hop on Winter. I'm like, wait, don't run off by yourself.
All right.
Oh
Just
my
gonna
god, she rides that thing too? That elk is amazing.
All right.
Thornburg does kind of give at least a little glance over his shoulder to make sure everyone's following him.
Yeah.
Running towards the battle.
What's Zinfel doing?
She will follow behind.
He'll loot bodies later.
Yeah.
All right. And Kareem?
I guess I'm following everybody.
Yeah, so Shavas and Naxine are actually going to go with you. The rest of the NPCs, Orin, Miros, and Lifferless, are going to stay behind.
God damn it.
Keep those kids safe.
Is he alive? Is the tree okay?
Yeah, he's okay.
Yeah, he's okay, but he's got a lot of broken branches, and he kind of looks... He's just, like, sadly looking at his hands, because they're covered in ogre gore.
Bloodshed. Whatever the hell he said.
Just...
Oh, that's
Good
right.
luck. Please come back and stay safe, is what he says. In his slow, thick voice. Alright, so let me just remove these blessed tokens. The inspiration, let's see, the travel half a mile, even while running, I'm going to say that the inspiration will stay. Okay?
Okay.
Cool. Gotta use it quick though.
Yeah. It'll last for the next combat. That's fine. Why don't we take a little bit of a break? 5 minutes. Come back at 10:30. 10:31.
Sounds good.
Okay.
So I can get something to drink.
I'll go to the bathroom.
Susan?
be aware of what's going on. Even as you travel south on the road toward the Abbey, you can actually see bodies strewn about in the fields, even on the road, dead,
Jesus.
as if they've been, cut apart or, hit by morning stars or stabbed or shot with arrows.
Oh God.
It's a massacre.
Thornbird just starts running faster.
Yeah. So when you get up on the scene, you see another group. This time, one of the bugbears actually has a standard that extends out of his back, where you see that there appears to be the vague shape of like a humanoid with his arms upraised, standing atop a hill, with his mouth wide open in a scream.
Oh my God.
In which direction is this?
So this is to the south, near the Abbey, where what you can tell from what the Abbey looks like is a kind of like a walled off, not walled off, but a square-shaped building with a steeple, at the top of which is a bell that's currently not being rung. And from what you can tell, the building itself has a kind of like a hedge that forms a perimeter around it. And the road itself ends at the doors to the Abbey, where the hedge itself is a large arch. Okay.
Okay.
And facing off against the group of ogres and bugbears and goblins there is that Shao woman named Ji Liang, who is standing in a defensive martial arts position with her fists raised, her feet set wide apart, as if she's like in some sort of kung fu stance. And from this angle, you can also see the old half-elf Alardin standing by the doors, staff in hand, in a feeble attempt to defend himself. One of the bugbears says to Ji Lang, she says, "This seems to be a female bugbear, the one with the standard on her back." She calls out to Ji Lang. She says, "Step aside and let the hill howlers inside to take whatever grain and food you have there. For Gah!" is what she screams. And that's when you guys get upon the scene.
Thornbird has heard God twice now. Does he recognize that at all? Can I do like a religion check for that or something?
No, but your insight tells you... so religion, not relevant here, but your insight tells you that Gah must refer to some sort of leader among their kind, and that's that person's name.
Cool. All right, well, I'm just going to run straight into the battle.
I think only 3 of us see anything. It's probably pitch black for everybody else.
That's right. That is actually correct, because it is quite dark here. So what this means is that if you don't have any means of actually seeing, you're not going to be able to really see much of anything. You can kind of make out vague shapes. But
Can I take out a torch?
Yeah. As you approach, you can take out a torch and have lit. That's totally fine.
Okay, so...
But just keep in mind, a torch's radius, I believe, is only 40-20. I could be wrong. You have to look it up.
Okay, I'll look that up right now.
Yeah, and I guess if we run into darkness, I'll just have my light going as well. The light cantrip. And I'll just have it going in front of us a bit. A little orb of light.
I think you usually have to touch a point and then center it on there. So.
Okay. In that case, I'll just do it on my sword.
Yes. I cast the same spell on my rapier. Got like 20 feet.
So it's a 20 feet radius of light.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right, let me just add it.
Didn't we have a lamp at one point? Or what happened to that? Or lantern?
Well,
Torch. Torch is 20 radius
Someone
of...
would have to hold it.
Yeah. We'd rather hold weapons.
So we can like hear all of this going on.
The enemies.
Yes. Yes, as I described.
Now I can see stuff. I can't see anybody else's light though, or that doesn't matter to me.
I see your light now.
My light is the torch is a 20 bright and then 20 dim after that. So it's
Yeah. Because Thornburr has dark vision, unfortunately the limitations of roll 20 prevent
I
me.
can't set another one. Yeah.
Yeah. But I can do the light on the other people that don't normally have dark vision. You guys hear the music? Because I can't.
It is.
I think my
it
music
says nothing
broke.
is playing currently. That's what it says.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no music.
All right, let me try to do something else.
I think it's because you changed pages that turns off the music.
That's lame. Let me see if I can change and then go back. Oh, there you go.
I'm gonna cast my
That
light.
worked.
I'm gonna cast my light on Winter's horns. Then is where my light antlers. Sorry, not horns. Jesus Christ.
That'll look fucking cool.
So
Winter's
it's
antlers.
20
Just
feet,
shining
right?
bright. Yeah, 20 feet.
Beautiful.
And Kareem should also have the light too.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I see it.
Oh, you guys can see it? Good.
Yeah.
And you know what? Alardin is actually holding a torch. Let me just make that. Actually, he's got a light spell up, actually. So you should be able to see a radius of light around Alardin.
Yes.
Yeah. Sort of. There's like a wall or something, I think.
Yeah, he's standing in front of the abbey doors at the moment.
All right. So it's like a half circle.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the goblins and ogres and bugbears are mostly in the darkness.
That's not good.
Yeah, because what that's going to mean is that they're going to be heavily obscured.
Can't see him. Can't
Just
shoot him.
roll initiative here for these guys.
Are we keeping the initiative from last time, or are we gonna roll our
No,
own?
this is a new combat, so you'd roll a new one.
Oh, I didn't select my token, but I rolled a 10.
You got a 10?
Yeah, I forgot to select my token. I apologize.
All right.
What did I do? Oop. I clicked the bookmark.
Dang.
Oh, I hear music now. Refreshing.
You want to refresh Winter?
He is very refreshing.
I have to add winter. So what did winter get?
I did not roll yet.
Okay.
Because my windows disappeared. That's for winter. 17. I will. 21.
All right, so Joe, I was fat fingering my F5 key to reload the page when you were describing the scene. I see 2 light sources, one centered on us, one centered on 2 NPCs, but I do not see ogres or bad dudes. Is that accurate?
That's accurate.
Yep.
They're kind of like in the darkness between the two of you, the two of your groups.
Let me move temporarily so you can see them. You see Winter among them?
Ugh.
What? Winter, what are you doing?
He can teleport.
He's getting
Alright,
new
You're
power.
mad.
I think I'm almost done with all the initiatives. Right, everybody else is on the board.
Mhm.
Oh, jeez. Us against 500.
Yeah, we win every time.
Well, you guys are quite obvious, and because you're holding light sources, you don't get the jump on these guys. So this is a full-fledged, normal combat without a surprise round. So when you approach the scene, Emin, you're up first.
So I heard the talking, but I don't actually know where the bad guys are. Correct?
Yeah, you can see vague shadows of them in this general vicinity.
And we hear him too, right?
Yeah.
Alright,
heard that.
well, let's see. 1, 2. Ha! Nice. Now that I can see them. Those are bugbears or goblins?
The one closest to you is a goblin. So anybody that matches that token is also a goblin.
Got it. Yeah, I'm zoomed out so I can see stuff. So the one behind's a bugbear. Alright, I don't know. Sleep's kind of passe.
Hipster.
That was so last combat.
Yo, man, I can't believe you just called me a hipster. I don't think we can be friends. So instead, what I'll do is, oh yeah. No, I lied. Sleep, because the other one doesn't have the area of effect I wanted. Sleep is back in.
The tried and true.
It never goes out of style. Like a bespoke suit.
All right. So show me where you're centering it.
Sorry, operator error. Right there.
Okay, that's a pretty big radius. So you're gonna get mostly goblins. There's maybe 2 bugbears in that radius.
Yeah, it's alright. I'll take out all the fodder. Let everybody else deal with the heavy lifting.
Ogres, goblins, and bugbears. Oh my.
Did it? No. See, now I have an input value, but it wouldn't let me input a value.
It's all right. You rolled a 26 on 5d8.
Yeah, but I wanted to boost it.
Oh, you did. Okay, so you just
I'm just gonna throw
tell
another-
me you boosted. Yeah, I had another 2d8.
Well, I could take the training wheels off. There you go.
Alright,
37.
So 37 hit points. That's very good. You are gonna get 5 of the goblins.
Alright. That's good for me.
Let me pick some of these guys. So we'll get that guy. This guy. This guy. Come on.
What did the other clan call themselves with their standard? Biting Moon or something?
The Moonbiters.
So I yell out to these guys. The Moonbiters are dead by our hands. You're next. Run while you can.
Bugbear turns around and says, "Get him!" All right, Zarana.
Alrighty. I will move. Move as far as I can.
Lost Ryan again.
Uh-oh.
Now I'm back.
Somebody. Oh, I can see some goblins. I guess I'll shoot a goblin. Do something better than none. I don't know which ones are asleep for now.
Any of the ones with the lightning bolt token on them?
Oh, I guess. Oh, there you go. Okay, so the one's closest to me. I can actually shoot. There we go. I'll shoot this guy closest to Emin.
Got it.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Nasty. Yeah. All right, you can describe what happens to him.
I'll just shoot him straight in the chest.
Sweet. Yep.
Right in the
Anything else?
lungs. Nope. That's all I can do for now.
All right, ogres are gonna join the fray. Six. So one of the ogres will move right up to Emin. Does not get a chance to attack. The other ogre actually goes for Z-Lank.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Deja vu.
I can see him. I can hit him.
I don't remember where the ogre was exactly, but yeah, let's say that they're in range for an attack. So it pulls out a club and smacks her. With an AC 24, 14 damage. So she tries to defend the blow, but it's like trying to put a fist up against a giant ogre club, and she just ends up getting smacked really hard by the blow. She's still alive, but she staggers on her feet. Bleeds from her face as a giant welt forms. She is going to respond. But miss as she takes her quarterstaff off of her back and tries to swing it at the ogre. And he just laughs as it deflects off of his tough hide. Shavas comes up next to Zinfel and says, "How you doing?" "I'll stay here and defend you, Zinfel." And he pulls out his crossbow. Ready in action.
I got 6 kills against the Moonbiters. How many did you get?
She's next scene says, "I'm gonna try to ring that bell." And she runs forward.
Isn't that a song now? That I just thought about?
Bugbears say, "Stop her!"
Yeah. Ring that bell.
So this bugbear, he takes a javelin and he chucks it at Maxine. Hits for 7. She's still alive. Another bugbear joins.
Shit.
Actually, he goes to here and he'll chuck a javelin as well, also within normal range. And he hits for another 3. This next scene just starts getting pelted with multiple javelins. These 2 bugbears, one of them moves up to here, chucks a javelin at Z. Misses. And this guy does the same thing. Somebody's eating dinner. Or something.
That was me.
Let's see. Does a 14 hit Zeelang? No. All right. So she's able to deflect two of the javelins midair with her quarterstaff, and the bugbears are all done. Kareem, you're up.
I am going to run forward. 'Cause I have no idea what I'm doing.
Can't see much.
Yeah, I can't see anything. I guess I'll do a dash action because I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
See a giant ogre in your way.
I stop.
All right.
Stop and do nothing.
You skid to a halt in front of the giant ogre. All right. Zinfel, you're up.
Move. Move to here. Relic's come with. And whoa. Um,
Mother. Apparently refreshing the page is bad. It closes all my windows.
Shit.
I don't know why the music keeps breaking. Shouldn't do that.
Yeah, same here.
Maybe,
I just
maybe
kind of put
when
my own
you-
music
When
on.
you leave, it breaks the music. Or no, because when you leave. No,
No, it
stays
looks
on.
like
That's
when it
weird.
gets to like the end of the tracks, the end of the whole folder, it just
Oh, I
stops
see.
working. That's all right.
I'm playing Ring My Bell.
It's really.
It's about the what?
great.
It's about what's gonna happen.
I guess I'll just throw a dagger. I can't reach this guy. Throw a dagger at the ogre.
All right, the ogre's gonna get hit. 16 damage. Emmons
16 hit.
currently. I'm sorry, not 16 damage.
Yeah.
16 to hit. Emmons currently in melee combat with it, so you would get your sneak attack.
Oh, okay. Extra 7.
All right, so 13 damage to the ogre. So he gets a dagger to the arm. Currently, he's intent on attacking the closest thing to him. All right, are you done?
Yes.
All right, the goblins that are not unconscious pull out short bows and start firing at your group.
Wait a minute. Did Winter go?
Winter has a 0, yeah?
Oh, he had a 17.
Oh, no, he had a 17?
Yeah.
I don't think I ever added it.
Probably not. That's okay.
All right, why don't we take Winter's action now, then?
Okay. I was gonna have Winter charge over to this ogre and ram him.
Sure.
Where'd he go? Boom. Hey.
AC 11 on the ogre. Let's see. Windows closed. I gotta find it again. Yep, that hits.
Oh, sweet. So 13 plus the charge 2d6. And then 14 strength saving throw.
All right. There's no limitation on the charge, right? Even though the ogre is large.
Oh, Yeah, it says if the target is a creature, it must succeed. Yeah, it doesn't say
alright.
a limitation. Oh wait, he also gets favorite enemy from me. So another plus 2. Yeah.
Okay. So you did a ton of damage to the ogre. It's not that bad. But he does fail, and the ogre actually just falls over on his ass with a solid thump.
Take that.
Yeah. And the ogre's now prone. Alright, so now the goblins would go. So seeing Kareem as an easy target, and this guy starts waking up a goblin, actually. Says, get up! Get up! And he kicks this goblin awake. Those 3 goblins there, we're going to say one shoots at Kareem and the other 2 will shoot at Zorana. Just give me a second, I have to find the window. Alright, so first, on Zorana, 2 attacks.
20 hits.
Yep, so you take 8 from that. And another 3 from the second attack. And then on Kareem, you get missed. I believe that's all the goblins. Alright, Thornburg.
So seeing them just pummel this ogre, I ignore him and I start following next scene here. Oh, and before I do, my eyes light up bright white and wings sprout from my back. Bright, like radiant wings, and I just start flying. I fly above Zinfel behind next scene. And so that was my action, to sprout the wings.
How high off the ground are you?
Just enough to have like dipped over Rilix and Zinfel, but I'm still really close to the ground because I'm just kind of jetting forward.
Like 5 feet off the ground?
Yeah, sure. And then with my bonus action, I'll cast Spiritual Weapon next to that bugbear. Actually, I'll do it between the 2 bugbears right there.
Right here? Put it in the right spot? Or right here?
I was going to go behind him, actually. Yeah, perfect.
Right there?
Yep. Awesome. And I'll make that attack now. Alright.
Alright, so that is under your control.
Nice.
Let's
So
see.
23 to hit?
23 to hit on which bugbear? The one to the top or
the
to the
one
left?
to the top.
Okay.
That's going to hit?
Yeah. Alright, nice. 10 damage.
Alright, cool.
So, glowing greatsword comes out of nowhere, slashes the bugbear across his back. Meanwhile, you fly up into the in the air a little bit,
And
following
actually,
that scene.
I do an extra 5 radiant damage because of because I'm doing this Radiant Soul. So with 1 attack per turn, I do extra radiant damage equal to my level.
Nice.
So
So
5 extra damage.
I put the 5 on.
Cool, thank you. And that's my turn.
All right, cool. So Alardin, he gets up behind Zelang and heals her for a little bit. Let Jontea's strength flow through you. That's what he says to her.
Yeah.
What?
So that's that adds your wisdom bonus, right? Just if I recall correctly. So he's gonna cast a level 3 version because she's pretty messed up. And heals her for 16. All right. So Emin, you're up. Top of the round.
All right, I'll skip past. Still measuring. Skip past the ogre. Yes, is that what the thing is? The big fatty.
Yep, that's right.
Skip past the ogre. Go on. Hey, I put them to sleep. Leave them, and drop a thunder wave. In. Can I draw lines? Yes. Draw a shape. There.
Ah, okay. So are you gonna provoke from the ogre?
Oh, totally. Unless
No, he's
doesn't.
prone.
get
Yeah.
attacks of opportunity.
Oh, he does. I just want to make sure
He's got disadvantage because he's prone.
because he's prone, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty lame, but he'll take the opportunity to hit you. And he gets a 9. Alright,
try.
well, your Thunder Wave is definitely going to hit those 3 creatures. So, Goblin on the ground can't dodge when he's asleep.
Yeah, he's blind. So I'm gonna boost that to a 2nd level spell. So it's gonna do 3 to 8.
Alright.
I'm just gonna roll it because you know.
And otherwise, it's a Constitution save?
I didn't actually check the type. That sounds right. Or strength. I'm looking now.
Alright. I'll look
It's
it
a
up.
con.
Con.
It's a con.
DC 15.
Alright, so DC 15, I'm going to do the 2 bugbears first. They both succeed. And I'm not going to bother rolling for the goblin, because he's going to die regardless. So they take half, right? They pass?
Yeah, I invoke Oral and blast them with a little blast of thunder. Yeah, they pass. They take half damage.
They're able to resist. This bugbear who got hit before, it looks like he's in pretty bad shape. He's the one that got slashed with the spiritual weapon.
Nice.
Alright, anything else?
I'm gonna point out the weak spot on the other one and give. Oh, how does help work? I have to pick a person. I may be doing this wrong.
Yeah, so you gotta help somebody within 5 feet.
Okay, it's not 5 feet of the target, it's the person within 5
Yeah,
feet.
that's
Alright,
right.
my mistake. So I'm done. That's it.
Alright. So Zorana, you're up.
Alright. Seeing the ogre attack Jilang, I will yell out and cast Hunter's Mark on him. And then attack him, yelling, "Leave her alone! Her fight is with us!"
All right.
16 hit?
16 hits the ogre.
Yes. 7 plus 2.
Plus your hunter's mark.
Plus 6. Plus 4.
Looks like 13 damage.
And Winter will also hoof attack this ogre next to him.
All right.
Oh shit.
Very nice. He hits for 15.
Yes. Yep.
So that ogre on the ground, he starts crying out for mercy as he just gets pummeled with Winter's hooves. But he's still alive. All right. So the ogre is gonna stand up and he says, "No more, stupid elk!" And he tries to slam his great club into the elk.
Oh god. Oh my god, that misses.
It does miss.
So bad.
As Winter deflects it with his antlers. The other ogre who's got the mark on him, you were so far, he didn't even know where the arrow came from. And he just, he says, "No heal for you, old man." And he tries to squash Larden.
Oh.
And he hits. And Larden's still alive. As he gets almost crushed to death by a great club. But he's still up and standing. Zia Lang lashes out with her staff. And hits for 3 damage on the ogre. Smacking him across the knee. Winter. This guy's no longer prone, by the way.
Oh, gotcha. He'll ram him and back off.
You could describe what happens to him, the ogre.
Oh. Just stab him with some shiny horns in the chest. Kind of stabbed him down more into the ground. Stay down.
Nice. Alright. Shalva says, "Zinfil, don't get hurt!" And he runs up to Zinfil's side. "I'll protect you."
Good man. Silly.
So, next scene, foolishly continues to run toward Larden and the group. She gets to here. Let's see what she's got. Actually, you know what? Before she moves, she actually casts flying herself. And now she's 60 feet up into the air.
Nice.
Clearly doing a beeline toward the abbey. I'm sorry, the bell at the top of the tower. Alright, well, the bugbears, who now see that she's clearly out of range, they just concentrate their efforts on Emin. So these two guys swing their morning stars. $17 for 16 piercing damage. I assume 17 hits, right?
Ugh, that's the final roll.
That's the final roll.
Yeah, I'm gonna vicious mockery that.
All right. So what is it? Minus 1d6? Oh no, you're vicious mocking.
It's minus 1d6. The attack roll.
Vicious Mockery was a cantrip.
I lied. I'm the other thing that
Cutting words.
cutting words. Yeah,
So go ahead, roll the 1d6.
I mean, they're both insulting. They're just, semantically different.
Alright, so does a 14 hit you?
Yeah. Yeah.
So despite an insult to his ancestry, you still get hit by the Morning Star for 16 damage.
Bells and whistles. Does nothing. Alright, 16. Got it.
Meanwhile, these two bugbears, they join the fight and they concentrate their efforts on Z-Lang. Both missing. Kareem.
Okay. Does an ogre's oily body would that light on fire pretty well?
Nah, you'd have to light him up with some oil. He's
Damn
not
it.
that oily. Oh, actually, he is wearing hide armor, so it is just like kind of furs. So yeah, I would say that you could probably light that up.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to make him into like the bonfire in the other map, but it's
It might take a little while,
Yeah.
but you could light him up right now, and then as time passes, he would definitely be full on fire.
Okay. I'm gonna do that as my action. Let's just light this thing on fire.
All right.
Do whatever I need.
We'll say right away that this guy is going to be emitting 10 feet of light for now.
Okay.
As you light him up.
Okay. Cool.
I would say you still get your movement and your bonus.
Let's see. How much health have I lost? I'm gonna use my second wind just cause I can. That's a
Yeah,
1d10 plus 5.
Go for it. And if you're not moving, then Zinfeld, it's your turn. Don't get hurt. I'm here to protect you. Wait, where are you going? Yeah, moving into that flanking position.
It's always fun. Yep, attack this guy. Cast Booming Blade. 13 to hit. I don't know if that hits.
No, he's able to actually follow your movements, and as you try to swing your or pierce him with your rapier, he deflects it with his shield.
Can I use my inspiration, or it's too late? The
Hey,
bardic
yeah,
inspiration.
oh, your bardic inspiration? Yeah, that's okay.
Extra 3 for 16 to hit.
That will hit. Miraculously, however, you're able to get under his shield.
Blast of thunder hits him.
I'm
And
going to describe what happens, because he's going to die.
Oh shit.
I definitely evade his shield, go into his stick my rapier into his belly, and then it bursts into a loud thunderous roar. as his insides now become his outsides.
All right.
Intestines are
Sweet. Anything else?
And for my bonus action, I'm going to dash.
All right. So once you're done with your turn, the goblins go. These two goblins wake up two goblins near them. So that's what they did. So these two goblins are now awake as well. And then these three goblins, they get into a formation and they just all fire arrows at Zorana.
Uh-oh. Shit.
They see what you're doing there. And they all somehow manage to miss you.
Standing
7, 7,
target.
and 10. Oh my god.
God, level.
Alright, Thornberry, you're up.
Okay, I'm just going to use my action to dash. I'm gonna go 60 feet. Oh shit, I don't want to be right next to it. I'm gonna go here. So I'm gonna go 60 feet. Just get in the ranks here. And then with my bonus action, I'll have my spiritual weapon double back and attack the bugbear.
Sure.
Make that attack. There we go. 20.
AC 20 hits, yes.
Seven damage.
Alright, very good. 7 damage has been recorded on that bugbear.
And I just say, ring the bell.
How high off the ground are you?
Still only 5 feet. I'm going for the ogre more than the bell.
Okay. Okay, Alardin spends his efforts this turn to heal his own wounds.
Oh, I'm sorry. An extra 5 damage to that 7 from the Radiant Soul.
Yes, that's right.
Sorry, I'll try and remember that sooner.
Alright, so Alardin's able to heal himself for 15 points. Emin.
Hey there, big guy. You had your chance to run away, but no. I'll draw my rapier and go at it with him.
Alright.
Stibbity stabbity.
The bugbear mocks you. He says, "You call that a swing?"
No. That was something else. Clearly. Shit.
For stabbing, not for dancing. Alright, so anyway, Zorana, you're up. Unless you're doing anything else, Simon.
No, that was it. I'm good.
Alright, Zorana, you're up.
From here, I will shoot this goblin here in the middle.
Oh yeah, that's gonna hit.
And I'll also say, how about time for a little shooting lesson?
Alright, well, you can describe what happens to him.
I'll just shoot him right between the eyebrows.
But damn! Alright. Goblins look at their dead buddy.
Yeah,
Anything else?
I'll move a little closer for intimidation.
Okay. Alright, I'll give it to you. Go ahead and make me an intimidate check.
Oh shit!
Oh, yeah.
Or you
The
clearly frightened these two goblins. They're like, wow, she's really good. All right. Anything else?
Nope. That'll be my turn.
All right. Let me put a little token on these guys so that way I know they're frightened. I thought there used to be a broken heart token, but I guess not.
That kind of looks like it.
Yeah. All right. I got it. Anything else? So you're done. I believe so. Ogres go. Or ogre. I said stop healing, little man. And he swings his Morning Star at Alardin again. Not his Morning Star, it's Great Club. Ooh, smacks him for 18. Old man is still up because he healed himself before. Good thing too, because that would have killed him.
Oh my god. No.
Z Lang calls out Alardin's name in anguish and tries to retaliate against the ogre by swinging her own quarterstaff, hitting for 6 damage. All right, Winter.
Shoot. I'll have Winter run over to here next to all the other people. And he'll take a dodge action.
Sure. Shavlis just runs on after Zinfel. Wait up! Maxine goes. She flies to the top of the abbey and she starts. She gets right inside the vestibule where the bell is hanging, and she starts pulling on the rope so that the sound of the tolling bell can be heard throughout the entire field area near the abbey. How far it reaches, you're unsure because you're right under the bell, but it is fucking loud. And then she says, I see more activity over the wall, as she points to the southeast. And she says, giants!
Oh shit. Uh-oh.
Bugbears go. I believe there's only 3 left. So 1 bugbear on Emin. AC 12 is going to miss. Good thing too, because the other one was a crit. And the other 2 bugbears continue to attack Z-Lang. Both missing. Kareem. Oh, Kareem's on your turn. The ogre is now more ablaze, and he now sheds light in a 20-foot radius.
Ooh.
Exciting.
I just toss my torch on top of him.
Oh, and he smells really bad, by the way.
And I 1, 2, 3, 4. I walk right here with this guy
Sure.
and attack him with my axes.
You got it. 19 hits, 9 misses.
Okay. 4 damage.
Alright, 4 damage. So he is still alive. Just cut him across the arm. Are you finished?
Yeah, I guess.
No shove? Alright.
Yeah, sure, why not? You know what? You pushed me into it. I'm gonna shove him and try to make him prone.
Try to make him prone, right? Alright. Here's his athletics check. He rolls a 1, so he is now prone from Emin.
Cool, so now we get advantage on attacking him.
Yep. Alright, Zinfel, you're up.
Okay. Relix is gonna go and help me out by distracting an ogre. Just kind of fly over his head.
Sure. So he's
Let it
providing
die.
you. He's doing a help action. Got it. Right.
Yep. And I come up here, and I go stabbity stabbity with a booming blade. Actually, no, a green flame blade. 25 to hit. 9 piercing, 6 fire. This bugbear next to it takes 4 fire damage.
All right. So I got the 4 in the bugbear. You get your sneak attack as well.
And another 9, so
you get 24 total.
Damn.
yes.
Right, pretty brutal. Ogre's eyes go wide in fear as a green flame jumps out of your blade. He tries to swat it with his hand, realizing that it's not really fire that he could put out. But he is still alive after the 24 damage.
Okay. I am done.
All right. So these 2 goblins, they actually back up from Zorana, a distance away. But they still try to shoot at you, but they have disadvantage because they're currently frightened.
Ooh. Oh shit.
14 hits.
14 is my AC, so that would hit.
Going once. Going twice. Alright, so take 6 damage. Meanwhile, this one goblin wakes up this goblin. So now that guy's awake, and these 3 goblins here, they're gonna all shoot at. Actually, this one's gonna shoot at Zorana, the one I just moved, and the other 2 are gonna shoot at Kareem.
Okay.
So AC 16 on Zorana for 4 damage.
Yep.
And Kareem, you're going to take AC 21 for 8.
Yep.
All right, Thornburg.
How beat up does
I'm gonna-
Alardin look?
I'm going to end the night after Alardin goes, by the way. Alardin looks pretty beat up, like one more hit and he'd die.
Okay, I'm gonna use my action to my channel divinity, preserve life. So he gets 15 HP, up to
his
half,
half, right?
Up to half. Yep, exactly, up to half.
All
and then
right, that will heal him for 4.
okay,
Shit.
if Z's below half, then she gets whatever's left.
She's not.
Okay. I'll use my bonus action to attack that prone bugbear with my spiritual weapon.
Okay. The 23 is going to hit.
Okay. And then 6 plus 5 is 11.
All right, you can describe what happens to that guy.
So the spiritual weapon just impales it to the ground.
Nice. You doing anything else?
Yeah, I'll just move the spiritual weapon.
Did the music break again?
It did.
It's working for me.
Yeah, I'm not closing all my windows
Sorry,
again.
there we go.
Oh, it's working for you? I don't know why.
Yeah.
Huh.
There. So I'll just move my spiritual weapon there.
All right, cool. So
that's
Alardin
my turn.
goes. He is going to. He says, "Thank you, friend. But you must deal with those giants if they're coming over the walls," is what he says. And he's gonna heal himself. Again. 5. Mighty 5. And that will be the end of the round. And then we're going to stop it there for the night.
Cool.
As the
No.
Battle of Golden Fields rages on.
Yeah, jeez.
A long battle.
Lots of goblins and
Murderous
whatnot.
trees.
Lots of combat this session. Possibly next session as well. So before everybody goes, let's just talk about next session real quick. So we're not playing on the 27th because that's today's session. And Eric, you said that you're back on the 4th, right? Thornburg? The 5th. Does that mean that you can play on the night of the 5th? Or is that cutting it too close?
Let me look. I think it's cutting it kind of close. I think I come back pretty late that night.
Okay. Well, there is the 6th as an option. Otherwise, I cannot play the week of the 9th through the 12th. So if we don't play, then that means that our next normally scheduled session would be
17.
it'd be probably the 16th because the 17th is our other game. Jay and I are in another game that day.
Oh, gotcha. I think I come back late at night on the 16th. Like, I'll be on the plane.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah. So, so it looks like the 6th will be the session that we play. Alternatively, could do a Sunday as well, if we really want to.
6th sounds okay, right? I think that's good for me. What day is that? It's
It's a Friday.
6 is Friday.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I don't know about everyone else.
I'm free that day.
I'm fine on Friday.
All right. Thornburg and Eric? Orc?
Yeah. Yeah, I could do that.
Yeah, I can do that.
I know I see you the next day, Eric. Because you're coming up, you're driving up from to play Curse of Strahd the next day.
Yeah, I was looking at that. So that's not a problem.
Okay, cool. Because I also run a Curse of Strahd game once a month, and Eric drives up to play at my house.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
All right, cool. So I will schedule the session then for the 6th. That will be session 10.
Yeah.
So thank you
All right.
guys for playing tonight. I hope
thanks
you
for
had
having
fun. It was a lot of combat, I know.
It's fabulous.
A lot
still.
of combat.
It's nice to meet all of you. I MVP vote for Winter.
Yep, I agree.
So do
Yep.
I.
Second that.
Voting as well for
Were you
Winter.
gonna send out Google calendar invites, or should I mark it myself?
You got to mark it yourself. There is no. I don't do Google Calendar invites, but I usually send a reminder and I put the next session on the calendar in Roll20.
That's fine.
So another thing I wanted to say was Happy Holidays. If you do celebrate Christmas, enjoy your Christmas, and have a happy and safe New Year.
Happy Christmas, Hanukkah, New Year's.
Kwanzaa.
Kwanzaa.
Festivus for the rest of us.
And Festivus.
Of course.
All right, guys.
All right.
Good night, everyone.
Thanks, yeah.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Hey, good night.
Later.